Defense has been so good at the start of the season. I mean, what's
Bad tonight. Well, guys, I mean, we changed our lineup. Remember, early in the year, we were playing better defense, but we had Tay and KG out there, but then we couldn't score. We couldn't score enough. And now we add Kevin into the lineup. I think he's been back in the lineup, the last 10 games, 11 games, something like that. And now we're not scoring and we're not defending, so we're going to have to do something. So we're going to make some adjustments and tweak the lineup a little bit. And, we're not the highest scoring team anyway, so we just may have to just err on the caution of trying to defend people and keep the game as tight as possible and try to win it at the end. But, and I I look at their team. They got 7 guys who you would say is a legitimate three-point shooter. You look at our team, got Zach, and Kevin's shooting down to 30%. So we got one guy shooting in the 30s, 3-point shots. It's no space. And for whatever reason, we're not a running team. We don't run enough. And when you got to play half-court basketball and you don't have shooters to spread the floor, it just makes it tough. So and that's not going to change, guys. I don't think we're going to become a better three-point shooting team. And I just think people, I get this question all the time, y'all don't shoot enough threes. Well, it's not that we don't like to. It's just who going to shoot them. We can shoot them. But, at the percentage that we're shooting, it's probably not a good idea to shoot too many of them. So I give our guys credit for that. At least we're smart enough to understand that. So,
are you ready to say how you're going to tweak the lineup?
I got an idea. I'm not going to say it right now. I want to sleep on it and make sure. Because normally, after a game especially, you lose to a team that you beat them on their floor. You had a good chance to beat them, and then they come back on the back-to-back and just soundly whip us like they did. And I would just say, for me, this is probably the most, we've lost 15 games. This is probably the most disappointing. We've been in every game, but tonight, for whatever reason, and I think we got some young guys kind of feeling sorry for themselves, and we got some guys that don't understand really what this league is about. And, it's amazing to me, and I remember this, my first year in the NBA, I was always ready to play against the Karl Malones, the Charles Barkleys, and the guys with the name, because you were so afraid that if you didn't play hard, they would embarrass you. And then I remember playing against guys that I never heard of before, and they just kicked my butt. Because it's just that natural tendency, I never heard of this guy. But I keep telling our young guys, this is the NBA. If that guy has a jersey on, he's been scouted. He's been one of the better players on the team where he came from, whether it's college or Europe or where he came from. And he's not in this league and can't play. Guys don't make teams. There's only 400 players in the world that play in the NBA. Billions of people. 400. So if that guy got a jersey on, he may not be as good as you. He may not have the, athletic ability, but there's more to playing this game than just running and jumping. It's using your brain. It's knowing how to set your guys up. How do you think Jameer Nelson and Randy Ford and all these guys and Kevin Garnett and Tayshaun Prince and Andre Miller and all these guys 34 and 35 years old and older can still play? Why is it the same teams every year compete for a championship? The same teams, because the experience, knowing how to play, understanding that, it's not about running and jumping. It's about playing basketball. And right now, we play basketball, but we're not playing basketball. We got guys ahead of us. You got to get your head up and see them headman the ball. You got to carry out your assignments defensively. And then some nights, guys, you guys got to get in your stance and guard a guy. It's just that simple. I mean, if there's no pick, if there's no screen, you got to get in your stance and guard a guy.